robots have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Versatile Dubai Remix, set in Dubai. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing, short and sweet, follow the instructions as everything is awesome. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. 3 must be eliminated as event security, 1 via fiber wire, 1 via electrocution accident, and 1 via drowning accident. And the remaining 2, the first must be eliminated as a penthouse guard with a pistol, and the final one any way we see fit whilst disguised as the chef. We also have only 1 exit available to us. We can only get headshots, we must only eliminate our targets, no bodies can be found excluding accidents and poisons, we cannot be spotted, we must not be recorded as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we will be starting as event security, and we're going to be bringing with us an emetic gas grenade, our fiber wire, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down that rather difficult questionnaire. Date of birth, what's that all about? We're going to head straight out of the security office, down the corridor ahead of us, and straight down the stairs to the laundry room, where we will encounter our first target, who is the fiber wire kill. So we're just going to select our fiber wire, bust straight into the room, eliminate our target with ease, and we're going to dump him in the crate here, although I don't think anyone ever comes in this room. So target 1 taken care of. We're going to move on now to our next target, who is located behind the art installation backstage. She is not alone, so we are going to have to remove her companion. So there is our target, just heading up the stairs now. She's going to engage in a conversation with her colleague, who is trying to fix something over here. So we're just going to wait for that conversation to play out, and when the young lady moves away, we are going to pounce on her colleague and render him unconscious, and we're going to hide his body in the crate around the corner. We just need to be aware of the patrolling guard at the far end of the corridor. We're just going to wait for him to stop walking this way, deposit our friend in the crate, and pull out our silenced pistol, and we're just going to take a shot at the plug socket on the floor and the water cooler next to it. Now, unfortunately, when I shoot the plug socket, that triggers a panic from our target, as you can see, so we didn't get a chance to take our second shot, mostly because I'm too much of a bad shot myself and would never have got it lined up and fired in the time that she ran away. So we're just going to wait here out on the balcony for the 2 guards to lose interest. They're going to go back to their usual positions. Our target is going to come back to her usual position, and we are going to return to our position. And when our young lady target here makes her way back to her position, thank you very much, dear, we can now take the shot at the water cooler, which will again cause some sort of panic, but this time we were ready, and down she goes, quite slowly. So 2 targets down. We're now going to make our way up to the penthouse level, where we will encounter our final 3 targets. So we're going to make our way up onto the control center, up on top of the art installation. We're going to grab the crowbar from the container here and then vault over the scaffolding. And up on the balcony you can see our next target. This is the drowning kill. So we're going to select our gas grenade and we're just going to wait right here for our target to move from his present location, playing with his phone and not guarding anything. He's then going to move off to his left, or our left, and when he does we're going to vault over the balcony, throw our gas grenade at his feet. There we go, that's a pretty good shot, even if I do say so myself. So we're just going to go and wait for him in the bathroom, avoiding or destroying the camera along the way. I opted to avoid it. So we're just going to wait here by the locker. We're not actually going to get inside, and we will be shortly followed by our target, who is feeling rather queasy. And once that door closes, we are going to pounce on him and we are going to dunk his head down the loo just like he was back in school. So that's 3 targets taken care of. Before we leave, we're going to take this guard's outfit. Go much more snazzy than the white one. Try and avoid the camera when we leave. We're now going to bust our way up into the penthouse itself. And up here on our left, we will run into the pantry. And in here, we will find a penthouse worker. And we're going to remove them from the equation. There we go. You go to sleep. You work very, very hard holding that clipboard there. We're going to deposit him in the freezer, as it is a rather hot country we're in, and he may require cooling. So our next target is the chef, and we are going to lure him into the pantry with the ice machine. We're just going to turn that on and then turn it off again very quickly. That will get the attention of the chef, and when he comes in to investigate, he will present us with a nice clear shot at the back of his head. So I want to get it nice and close so we don't miss. Knowing me, I could still miss at this range quite easily. So we're just going to deposit the chef in the freezer as well. We're then going to take the chef's outfit. There we go, the hat really hits it off. We're going to grab the rat poison from the shelf here, make our way into the kitchen and prepare a meal for our final target, Mr. Ingram. We're going to add the rat poison to the target, to the meal, sorry, not the target. We'll add the rat poison to the meal and then the meal to the target. We're just going to call Mr. Ingram over for dinner, and then we're going to wait for him in the bathroom. Now he's going to be flanked by 2 bodyguards, which is why we're in the bathroom ahead of schedule, because they could very well block access to this room. So eventually Carl will come along, sample the food, not find it agreeable, make his way to the bathroom where he will encounter us waiting and ready. So that's our final target taken care of. All we have to do now is to make good our escape, and the only available exit to us is just down at the penthouse reception area. Don't forget to avoid the camera if you haven't already destroyed it, and straight to the penthouse elevator exit. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation everybody has been eliminated according to plan, and we have met all of our objectives. So that should hopefully net us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.